Right, welcome to day 6 of Adoption Week. Again, it's a beautiful day on the Isle of Wight. My name's David and I'm here again with Lucy. Hi Lucy.
Hello again.
And today, Lucy, we are in the main boys herd, aren't we?
Main herd boys herd.
Yeah, and we're looking at Donkey of the Day from last Tuesday, Buttons.
Yeah, the lovely boy Buttons. He's our newest boy.
Yeah.
Very cheeky chap, aren't you? He's fitting in quite well. He's making a few friends. Oddly enough, he seems to have made friends with the ones that are similar colours to him. So Prentice over here is sort of similar, and then Angus, he's a sort of similar colours, but Angus is more his size. It's quite a dinky donkey really, he's quite small.
So this is Prentice.
Yeah, this is Prentice.
He joined us recently as well.
Lovely boy. Very fluffy, very big. He's one of our biggest donkeys. He rivals Busby. So Busby and Prentice are our two biggest, aren't you? He's very fluffy face.
Hi, Prentice.
The Prentice at the moment, he's getting daily hoof and daily eye care.
Yeah.
So like Sid and Dylan, with the pale skin around their eyes, it means they can get sort of crispy and sore. So we have to keep an eye on those. But he just needs a daily eye wipe and he's all right.
Okay. Someone just sneaked behind us there. Who's that?
That looks like Joseph. So he's a very popular boy. He used to be in the outreach group when we had an outreach herd. So he still goes out some places quite a lot. Yeah. Very keen to do things. If you come in here with a head collar, he'll quite often normally walk up to you and demand to be put on it and taken out. Very keen to do lots of stuff. He's a very friendly boy, very confident. And then
great, hi Joseph.
Here.
Now we've got a lot of donkeys to get through. So we've got Snakebite here.
Yeah, behind Joseph here, here's Snakebite. He is very easy to spot normally with his famous stripy legs. Yeah. Hi Snakey. He's a lovely boy. He's also got Cushing's like Snowy has, so he's on a bit of medication to keep on control of that. Yeah. He's had things like seedy toes, so he gets hoof picked and stuff like that. But we keep an eye on him, give him extra feeds to boost him up a bit. But he's very happy about that, aren't you? He's always the first at the gate when it's feed time.
Hi, Snakebite.
Yeah, you know when it's food time, don't you? You tell us. He's a lovely boy. So then along here, we've got Chucky. So Chucky is a lovely boy. He's a bit chunky, the chunky Chucky. So we quite often will use him for grooming when we're in with the boys. So he loves a good brush, don't you? He loves a bit of attention. The Chucky gets quite fluffy normally, so we've given him quite a lot of grooming now. So he needs a good lot of attention. Okay. Get all that fur out there. He's a lovely, sweet boy.
Hi there, Chucky. Right.
And then behind us, this is ARCHIE-DODGER.
ARCHIE-DODGER.
He's one of the smallest in here. He's a bit shy. He has got more confident lately, but he's come out of his show a little bit. So he's walking off now from us. So he's the smallest one. He's very sweet. Again, if you leave things like head collars or lead ropes in here, he'll quite often come over, give him a bit of a chew, play with him a bit. Yeah. He's quite confident with the other donkeys. So then he's walking over towards
we might have
Scottie
to speak
here.
Up a little bit. We've got a machine behind us and an aeroplane flying over as well.
So this is Scottie. He's a lovely boy. He's probably one of our older boys in the main herd. Yeah. But he's a lovely, sweet boy. So he's sort of a brown with a lovely grey-white colour under him. That's how we can tell him apart. He's very sweet. So he's also on extra food as well, just to boost him up a little bit. Okay. Before we started giving him his extra feed, he wasn't very good at walking on a head collar. So we'd have to give him a lot of persuasion to get him to move. But now, if anything, he will be pulling us along when he's on a head collar. He is ready to get his food. He wants to get out there and eat. So he's gotten much better now. Great. Yeah. Right, which direction should we head in? Should we go up this way? Up this way, yep. Hello. So up here we have Archie Baby. He's a very sweet boy. So Archie Baby is a special donkey. Yeah. Because he sort of doesn't class as either male or female thanks to a special operation that he had.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah, so he had to go over to Lip Hook with a friend, get a special operation. So he sort of had his bits taken away because they were causing problems. So now he sort of pees like a female would. Oh. But he's in the male herd because he is a male. He is very sweet though.
Okay, so
then over here,
COCO-POPS.
This is COCO-POPS. He's one of my favourite boys. I love the COCO-POPS. So he's sort of one of the darker browns, but he has a darker muzzle. That's how I normally tell him apart. He is very sweet, he's very confident. If I ever come in here with a head collar and a lead rope, he'll be the first to come over, grab my lead rope, give it a chew, destroy it. He loves chewing on it and playing with them.
Yeah.
He's another one that enjoys coming over to me when I'm bent over doing a hoof pick on another donkey and just resting on my back. Because he thinks he's being helpful, seeing what's going on. But he is a lovely boy.
Right, and here, I'm just going to see if we can get a bit nearer to Archie Baby in a minute. But this one we got Dave here.
Yeah, this is Dave.
Hang on, we got...
Hi, Scotty.
Scotty there.
So,
right.
Dave and COCO-POPS are quite friendly with each other. They're quite close. They play with each other quite often.
Yeah.
So you'll see them chasing each other around the field. And then if they manage to get hold of a head collar lead rope, they'll share it and sort of play tug of war with it and run around the field with it. So you have to chase after him to get it back. So Dave's quite a cheeky boy. I normally tell Dave apart by he's got a bit of a Mohican as his mane on top, so it sort of sticks up.
Yeah.
That's normally how I tell him apart.
Let's just see if we can get a little bit closer to Archie Baby, because I didn't really get him on film.
Good boy.
There we are.
There you go.
Hi there, Archie Baby. Yeah. Great. Right, so...
Oh, that's Joseph. So we've already done Joseph.
That's Joseph, yeah.
Okay, so this brown one over here, that's Rambo. He's a very confident boy.
Oh.
Off he
He's
goes.
totally run off.
Yeah, followed by Angus. These two are quite close. They're always quite close with each other. So Angus is more of the shy one, and then Rambo's very confident. So he's sort of like his little support.
Okay.
So Angus is very shy and he'll run away from you normally.
They don't want to.
No,
either of them don't want to be on.
Rambo's there to keep him company. He's very playful. He'll join in with the chasing round, same as Angus.
Yeah.
Angus is very friendly with the donkeys. It's just when people come in that he sort of goes a bit nervous, a bit quiet.
Okay. Sorry, everybody, can't get any closer than that. Okay, so let's.
Oh, hello, Dodge. Right, so he's over here. So this one closest to us is Hulk.
Hulk.
Yeah, he's quite popular. Again, he's a bit more shy, so he doesn't normally let people too close to him. But again, he's more of a donkey fan than a people fan.
Yeah.
He loves the donkeys, loves playing,
Is
loves
he
having
Hulk
a good
by
roll.
nature?
Maybe when you come in and try and catch him.
Don't make me angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't come near me, I'll get angry. But other than that, he is normally quite sweet as well.
Okay.
He's a very sweet boy. He does love a brush when you get a hold of him.
Yeah.
He'll love a good groom and a bit of attention and a scratch. But he's a little bit shy.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're nearly there then. So.
Nearly there. So over here we have Charford Jack. Charford's quite a famous donkey for us. He is the infamous donkey that got stuck down a drain.
Oh yes.
Aren't you?
That's right.
You
All the
caused a lot of
emergency
havoc
services
for us,
had to come out, didn't they?
Firefighters came out to rescue you, didn't they? So he's also on some extra feeds to boost him up.
Okay.
And then he gets daily hoof picking because he has a few hoof problems that we keep an eye on. But he's also a very sweet boy. He comes out for grooming when we do grooming with the boys. He loves the attention. He'll follow you around the field quite often. He's a very friendly boy.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. We've got three here.
These two. So this lovely tall grey one with the white underbelly is Andy.
Andy.
He's a very confident boy. He's probably sort of at the top of this herd, one of the top boys. Bosses everyone around, puts them in their place.
Yeah.
But he does have a sweet side. He's very friendly with people over the fence normally. He's quite easy to spot.
Andy. Yeah.
And behind him is Harvey.
Harvey.
Harvey is very, very sweet. He loves having a brush, so when we do go in with the boys, he's normally first there, asking to come out and be brushed. It looks like he could do with a bit of a brush at the moment. Looks a bit raggedy, aren't you, my darling? But he's so sweet. Loves having a roll in the dirt. So you brush him, and then he comes back in, rolls in the dirt, and makes himself muddy again. Then I think, lastly,
Merlin.
we have Merlin.
Hi, Merlin.
Merlin is a lovely boy. He was another one that was originally in our outreach group, and he still goes out sometimes. He's had to stop for a little bit because he had a bad back, so we got a physio to come in and look at him and give him a few sessions, and he's starting to look a lot better. He's also on some extra meals, so he's learned that when we come in with a head collar, that means feed time. So whenever we come near him with a head collar, he is there, following us around.
It's funny how they know,
demanding
isn't it?
to put it on him, so he will be fed. Aren't you? He's a very strong character, aren't you? He's lovely.
Wonderful.
Beautiful
Thank you, Lucy.
boy.
So is that everybody then? Have
I
we
think
covered
that
everyone?
is everyone.
It's a shame we couldn't get too near Angus and Rambo, but I don't think they want to be filmed today. So that's the boys herd then. So that's day 6 of adoption week, and day 7 tomorrow. We're going to do a slightly different video. Tune in and you'll see what that one's all about.
I know who we forgot. We forgot the 2 in the barn.
Oh yes, we're going to stop the video. We've got 2 more to do who are separate from this herd, but are in the same herd, aren't they?
Yes, they're in the main herd, boys.
Great. Okay, so continuing day 6 of our video. So we've been in the boys herd out in the field, and we just come inside, Lucy, yeah, into the barn, because we've got 2 here. We've got Dusty and Pinocchio, yeah?
Yeah, we just got these 2 separate.
Start with Dusty then.
We've got Dusty over here. He's a lovely, sweet donkey. He's a very special boy, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
He's very funny. He loves to scratch on wheelbarrows and things like that. Whenever you come into a field, he'll always come up to you, scratch on you, nudge you, scratch on your wheelbarrow, try and tip it over. Bit of a naughty boy, but a very lovely boy, aren't you? So you're in here to keep Pinocchio company.
Hi there, Dusty.
He's a lovely boy.
Great. Now, Pinocchio has been through the wars a little bit.
He's got quite a lot going on, bless him.
Right.
So Pinocchio is in here because of his hoof problems. So he's had to have special hooves put on his feet. So special plastic shoes like both Seamus and Snowy from the other herds have put on their feet.
Okay.
So he's still getting used to them at the minute. He's a bit wobbly still.
Yeah.
And then he's got his rug on because we've had to give him a bit of a shave. He had a few sores on his body, so that's just so we can get to those, to treat those, to make his skin feel a bit better.
Yeah.
And then the rug is just to protect his skin from anything, keep him a bit warmer. And then along with that, he's got other things going on, like he's a one-eyed donkey. So we had to have one eye taken out because it was just really badly infected. It wasn't getting any better. And now the other eye that he's got left is in a bit poor condition. He doesn't have the best eyesight out of it, so he can't see very well, bless him. And then to top all that off, he's had a few teeth out recently, but he's still got a few left in there,
dentist.
bless him.
No one enjoys the dentist, do they?
So he's had a lot going on, bless him, but he is
Pinocchio.
still happy. He's on extra food, so he's enjoying that, aren't you? You're on a few different medications to help, but he's just living life, aren't you?
Well,
so he's in here for a little bit until he gets used to his feet.
Yeah.
And then he'll be back out with the boys.
Back outside with the main boys herd.
What I love about Nocky is he sounds quite like a foghorn when he makes his bray.
Oh, right.
That's how I know it's him. If you hear a foghorn noise, that'll be Pinocchio.
Great. Well, thank you, Lucy. So that's the end of day 6 then, and the boys herd that we filmed today. Thank you for your insight.
You're very
welcome. As we mentioned a few moments ago, we're going to have a different video tomorrow. We're going to show you around the site and talk to you about the different ways in that you can adopt a donkey. So, thank you, Lucy.
Thank you.
Great, and we'll see you all tomorrow.